Question 1. Which of the following is a simple substitution cipher? A. 2 fish. B. XOR. C. CBC. D. Rot 13. Rot 13. Correct answer. Explanation: Rot 13 is a simple substitution cipher whereby one letter can be substituted for another in a string of text. Specifically, you would rotate 13 characters through the alphabet to find the letter that is being substituted. Question 2. Javier has just installed a new server on his company's network that is meant to act as a decoy. In the event that an attacker is able to gain access to his company's network, the decoy should attract the attacker and alert administrators that there is activity so that they can watch the methods that the attacker is using to try to gain access. They may also want to keep the attacker busy with that system so the attacker doesn't try and compromise or exploit other systems while they work on blocking the traffic from the attacker's IP address. Which of the following has Javier installed? A. DMZ. B. Honeypot. C. Evil Twin. D. Rogue Access Point. B. Honeypot. Correct answer. Explanation: a honeypot is a device or system that is installed on a network as a decoy. Question 3. Ben has just made a minor change to the code for one of the company's applications. It tested fine on his machine and in the development environment, but when he copied it over to production something wasn't working correctly and there were errors all over the pages. He quickly went back and changed the code manually to undo the changes he made and copied the file back to production. Which of the following, had it been in place, could have saved him a lot of extra effort? A. Version control. B. Allow list for who is allowed to copy to production. C. Unknown environment testing. D. Deny list to prevent certain people from copying to production. A. Version control. Correct answer. Explanation: version control means you can keep multiple copies of individual files so that in the case of any errors or if something goes wrong, you can easily revert back to the last known good version of that file. Question 4. Fictional Corp wants to install a lighting system in the hallways that will automatically turn out when nobody is present. Which of the following might be used in conjunction with the lighting system to provide this capability? A. Motion detection. B. Asset tracking tags. C. Radius. D. Diameter. A. Motion detection. Correct. Explanation. Motion detection can be used to trigger lights to turn on with a timer that will automatically cut them off after there has been no motion for a set period of time. Asset tracking tags can be used for inventory tracking of equipment. Radius and diameter are both protocols that are related to AAA. Question 5. Kayla has just received the designs for the new building that her company is moving into. She requested that several technology storage areas have deadbolt locks installed to prevent unauthorized access but still make it easy enough to hand off a key to someone in the case that someone legitimately needs access. Which of the following describes the control type she chose for the storage areas? A. Physical. B. Operational. C. Technical. D. Managerial. A. Physical. Correct answer. Explanation. A physical control includes door locks and other tangible types of access control. Question 6. Krista has just installed a new firewall at the perimeter of her company's network. Which of the following categories of controls does this fall under? A. Physical. B. Technical. C. Administrative. D. Deterrent. B. Technical. Correct answer. Explanation. A firewall is considered a technical control. Question 7. Meredith has been tasked with implementing a method by which encryption keys can be shared over a public network for her organization. Which of the following options might she choose? A. 0.3 day. B. RSA. C. CBC. D. ECDHE. D. ECDHE. Correct answer. Explanation. The elliptic curve Diffie-Hellman ephemeral, or ECDHE, option is the only method that is used for sharing encryption keys over a public network. Cipher block chaining is a mode of operation for a block cipher. Question 8. Addison wants to implement a method of interactively checking the status of a certificate rather than downloading the entire list from a certificate authority. Which of the following might she choose to deploy? A. CA. B. CRL. C. OCSP. D. CSR. C. OCSP. Correct answer. Explanation. The Online Certificate Status Protocol allows for interactively checking the status of a certificate. The other method used to validate the status of a certificate is a Certificate Revocation List, or CRL, which downloads the list of revoked certificates from the certificate authority. Question 9. Adele wants to deploy a certificate to cover her company's top-level domain name as well as any subdomains. Which of the following types of certificates might she choose to deploy? A. Wildcard. B. Stapled. C. Pinned. D. Extended validation. Wildcard. Correct answer. Explanation. A wildcard certificate can be used to cover a domain name as well as any subdomains as well. An asterisk is typically used as a wildcard, so you might see it listed as *domain.com. These are common for sites that have many domain names which may change or be added to frequently. So you don't have to issue a certificate for each one individually. Question 10. Which of the following hashing algorithms will provide a hash with the longest bit length? A. AES. B. 0.3 day. C. MD5. S. Ha. DSHA. Correct answer. Explanation. SHA will provide the longest hash. MD5 is a weaker hashing algorithm that uses smaller hashes. AES and 3-day are not hashing algorithms.